Hey, what's going on, actors? Lance Camarillo here with Acting Out Studios. So the question today is, Lance, should I stick to the script word for word? And the answer is yes. Do not get into the bad habit of ad-libbing and putting your own flair to every single script, because you will work with a director, a writer one day that will be pretty strict about you sticking to every single word of their script. You guys have to remember that you being the actor, you're getting hired you're getting paid, I should say, to make what's on that page work. You're not getting paid to rewrite the script. Now, when you get to a Jim Carrey status or Denzel Washington, I'm sure you're gonna have some pull, but as you're starting out, I see this a lot with actors that come into our studio where we'll give them the script and they'll add like a whole new paragraph to it, and I'm like, oh, that's not what we wrote, you know? So, and yes, it sounds great and it's way more personal, but the thing is, you have to make what's on the page personal to you, and this is kind of how I feel too when people they'll come in, they'll do an audition, and it's amazing. It's like extremely heartfelt, and we're like, wow, you know. And they're like, yeah, I wrote that, and I'm like, oh, well, that's cool. I'm like, so like, did your grandma really die? And they're like, yeah, like last week. And I'm like, well. Well, no, duh. Like it's of course it's still raw. Like you're still going through it, so of course it's going to be real. The question is, can you make that real with someone else's words? You know. So again, I challenge you guys to stick to the every single word that's on that page, because you will work with the director and you will deal with the writer that, you know, they want you to say every single word exactly how they wrote it. You know, and then you also work with someone that is like, hey, yeah, now put your, you know, have fun with it. You might be able to ad lib or do some improv or what have you, but just don't get into the habit of that, because it's a very, very difficult habit to break.